What's up, guys? ZFarls here with a look at some items and a Deion Sanders giveaway coming up at the end of this one. 97 Aaron Rodgers got a limited edition Team of the Year, Conductor, Chain Mover ×2. I'm not sold on the chemistries, but throw power-wise, up to 83 speed, accuracy. After seeing Madden Ball, all the players using Aaron Rodgers. Now, this is obviously 60 cap, but I don't think you're going to find a better all-around quarterback who just flat out gets it done with Conductor. He's limited, but I expect this guy to be very, very expensive for a long time and worth the coins. Defensively now, there's a Clowney who's limited. He's got jump snap, Houston ×2, which will fit with another chess piece coming out later. And then big hitter, so 89 speed on the Clowney, not as many chems ultimately variety-wise as his initial one, but I love this item. 96 block shed standard is insane. He's got 90 acceleration, he can rush the passer, good play rec, hit power, the size, the speed to crossman. This guy can flat out do it all, and it is always been Clowney last year and this year as one of the toughest defenders to avoid. You put him on your pass rush, he'll be a guy that you can guarantee to get to the quarterback, and that block shed is some of the highest in the game for that linebacker position. So look to see Clowney once again be very limited, but if this at least lowers his previous version, that is good for everybody. He's already a very inexpensive option and a guy I expect to see all over the field. Carson Palmer picks up a Pro Bowl flashback. He's got Conductor, 54 cap, so that's right in that money range. 75 speed, 94 throw power, 95 short, 94, and 92. I really like this Carson Palmer. Think he matches up with some of the best pocket passers in the game right now. If you don't want to go for that Brady, that Breeze, if his price settles pretty at a respectable rate, this Palmer is going to get it done. He's rock solid. D'Angelo Hall also gets a flashback. 92 speed. He's a corner in this one. He's got the field general, which is pretty good at corner. 94 play rec, super high. Zone guy instead of a man guy. Wish he had a little bit more man, but pretty athletic. I think I'll pass on the height, and I think there's better options out there. But depending on your chemistry and how you like to use your D'Angelo, this guy with 94 play rec is extremely talented. This next set here will show you some Pro Bowl limited time options. J.J. Watt, will get to him. But first up, Derek Johnson, middle linebacker, who I really like. Speed's always a knock on Derek Johnson, but not with 95 play rec and 88 on this one at middle linebacker. I need to check his jump, but for flat-out coverage with that play rec, that zone as a computer linebacker, you know I love the Derek Johnson. I already liked him just as much as I like the Kuechly for the cost, so the Derek Johnson is just another way to get that value without having to go for the Sean Lee or go for the Kuechly. Let's check his price and see where he lands. Brandon Marshall, always a great strength and run blocker. So Larry Fitzgerald, we've seen him in the Madden Bowl be a great strength and run blocker. I like this Marshall to be one of those. Plus, with 95 catching traffic without any other boosts, that's just strong over the middle. 91 speed instead of, like, say, 89. Now, his route running's not quite there, and release isn't super important, so you need to have a specific job for him, but he is another one of the guys that's going to fit in those roles as a run blocker if you don't want to go for that previous fits. J.J. Watt, we said we'd get to him. He's got the Houston, and he has 95 power move without adding anything to that with a +2 motivator or any chemistries, and that is amazing for this J.J. Watt. Now, athletically, 79 speed, 84 excel, leaves a little bit to be desired. And he's not a D tackle, so 92 and 94 without any boosts will work for strength and block shed as far as stopping the run goes. But, I mean, if you're just going to utilize him to stop the run, you could go get the Leonard Williams, you could get the Drill Casey, probably save a little bit since they're not quite household names. So, I like the Watt. I love that power move, but I do think you'll be able to find some better value at the pass rush position than J.J. Watt. Right here's where we're going to sneak the Deion Sanders giveaway in. I've been giving away a bunch of these on Twitter just as thank you guys for tuning into Madden Bowl and being supportive. Let me know in the comments your favorite game of Madden Bowl or moment so far, and I'll make sure to drop one more in there later today. So shout-outs to the notification squad, and keep an eye on Twitter. I'll try and get more if I can. Finally, we get to Adrian Peterson, 93 speed, 93 agility. This guy always has great strength. I bet he's up in the 90s with 93 truck and 92 elusive. So that's high-end speed. That's Ezekiel Elliott level both. Now, David Johnson is the consensus back right now, but he fumbles. That's the rumor on the team of the year, David Johnson. Amazing, 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 but can fumble. And I think the Peterson is going to be more of the same. Amazing, 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 but can fumble. I think that Johnson gives you a little bit more catch out of the backfield. So if the prices end up being similar, this Peterson, although he's going to be probably the second or third best halfback in the game, do you get more value from Johnson since he can catch? And that's where I really think the equation is going to come down to. Can Peterson catch as well as Johnson? Are they going to cost the same? And then if both are going to fumble, you just go back to Ricky Williams and save yourself some ultimate coins until one of these guys comes out that can really hang on to the ball. But I love battle ready halfbacks. I cannot wait to try Adrian Peterson. Let me know which Pro Bowl legend you're looking forward to. And keep an eye on Twitter. We'll try and get you some more Deion Sanders giveaways. I know you guys are dying for them. Stay tuned to Madden Bowl for even more action. And until next time, guys, this is ZFarls. Lock up.